Yeah. So if you're not in love with someone, do you still tell them that you love them? So it doesn't have to be in a relationship. Like I know guys don't really tell their guy friends that they love them and stuff. Or they do, they be like, "Love you, bro," you know.
I think that you should express it. If you love somebody, you should express it a lot. And I try to, but I don't want to be,
because sometimes I
just
be
that
right.
Sometimes
I want to be like, when I'm leaving the room, I want to be like, "Love y'all." Like when I be leaving here, I be wanting to be like, you know how we be like, "All right, have a good weekend." I'm going to be like, "Love y'all," because I do love y'all. You know, y'all are like family to me at this point. So it's like, love you guys. But some people just think it's weird, so now I be wanting to weird people out.
Right.
Like, I love you.
I just think maybe we should say more. Because sometimes I be wanting to say it to certain people, but I'm like, well, I don't know how they gonna feel or what they gonna say, like whatever. But it's like, I do.
Yeah, and I definitely tell my friends. I tell Tracy a lot. I remember me and Keita started saying we love each other. I tell Jess. I think Jess thought it was definitely weird at first. Jess was like, "What the fuck?" Like, and I'm just like, "What do you mean? Like, I fucking love you. I don't care what you say. Like, I fucking love you, you know?"
Yeah.
So, I guess, for some people it's weird, and for other people it just comes naturally. Like, love you, I love you too. You know, because I do. You know, I was gonna say fall in love, but that's not what I was about to say. I love people fast.
Me too.
I love people fast.
Me too.
Women. Now it's different for a relationship, and if I'm talking to somebody, I'm not saying I'm falling in love fast, but I love people fast.
It's crazy because I will love somebody before I trust them. Like I will meet you and we'll be cool, and I'll be like, "Oh, I love you," but I don't trust them. I'm like really fucking weird because it's hard for me to trust people.
I mean, it is all weird, especially because I know I'm not explaining it right, but yeah, I can, be like, "I love you," and not be in love with you, but I love you. I love you as a person. I love you as a friend. I love you as a mother to your kids. I love you as a human being. Like,
So if you in a relationship with somebody, right, and then y'all break up, and then like 2 years later, when you not even thinking about the person or whatever, and you don't love them no more in y'all cases, but then y'all start back talking, and do you think that y'all can still have that love and if y'all get back together and stuff like that?
Probably spark right back up. Not right back up, but after a while it'll spark back up. I definitely think that for sure. But it took me more than 2 years to fall out of love the first time I was in love. It literally took me about 5 years.
Yeah.
It took me a long time. A really long time. And that's why it was just so much drama going on with that situation, because I could not let go. And I only talk about the past things. I don't want to talk about anything, more recent or anything like that. But yeah, with that, I couldn't let go.
I know, because it took me a long time. And even like after him, and I talked to a couple guys, but it wasn't like nothing like serious. And then after a while, when I started talking to this other guy, and I was like, "Oh, I really like him." I kind of felt him. It wasn't like in love though, but it was like a hard fall. Yeah, I was like, "Ooh."
I think you can fall like really, really, like really in like with someone. I think you can just like someone. I think you can fall in like with someone.
Yeah, it just be too complicated.
I be wishing, I can be like more simple, like guys, and like sometimes you who don't really have. I'm not just trying to have like feelings, but like it's just easier. Like, how the fuck do y'all do this? Just be cool and not be like.
Do what?
Just be cool about feelings and shit. Like,
just be honest about how you feel.
I do be honest.
But what if you're honest and the person isn't receptive?
It should be honest, and not just your words, but your actions and everything should match.
But what if the person still isn't receptive?
Then you move on. I'm not about to be chasing a chick that don't like. I'm chasing you, and you're not receptive. Why would I do that? I value myself way too much for that.
But sometimes I think the communication can be off a little bit. Like
especially after something happened and it's like both people are scared and it's just like it could be a lot.
What are y'all talking? I don't know what y'all talking about. It's so many. You date girls. It's so many girls, man.
I know.
It's so many girls.
But everybody can't love me the way that I was in love both of those times.
Fine. Keep going. You'll find somebody.
I mean, you're right, because I didn't think I would find it after the first time and I found it.
So many girls.
These bitches just want to get in your panties. I met a girl, and it was a femme girl, right? This was a few weeks ago. I met a femme girl in the club, and she was just looking real cute, and I was like, "Oh my goodness, you're so cute! Like, let's switch numbers and stuff." First thing that hoe text me is, she texted me her name. The second one said, "I live down the street. Make sure you come over sometimes."
Why y'all scared? Why you scared to have sex with a girl?
I don't give my coochie out to everybody.
I'm asking you why.
This bomb ass coochie.
Oh, God, man, come on, jeez, man. You know what?
I know.
Whatever.
I know he be hating on me.
I'm not hating. I'm just.
If I was a dude, he'd definitely be hating on me. I'd be swinging.
Why would I hate?
I'm just joking.
Oh, I don't hate no dude. I was like, whoa.
But why I don't have sex with just
people you want to have sex with?
Because I like connections. That can we have a connection first? Not physical, like some kind of other level connection before we just go pop into the bedroom and pop these coochies?
I guess I don't know. I mean,
I don't want nobody to fall in lust with me. People, when I feel like, sometimes the sex can make you think that you really like, lusting over a person, you think you're in love with a person and stuff like that. And, I don't want that. I want people to like genuinely.
But it's way, way easier to be compatible with a person sexually rather than fall in love with a person and not be compatible with them sexually. I'm not saying that we got
to be in love.
That's some shit.
That we definitely don't have to be in love to have sex.
That's some shit.
I want to at least talk to you for a little minute before we just.
Well, I ain't said you ain't gotta smash him the first night, but you acting like it's some 6-year exploration.
No, I did not say that.
Have a go on a date. What's up? You trying to smash it? Y'all attracted to each other?
She didn't offer to take me on no date. She just want me to come over and
maybe she
my little coochie. She looked like she'd be a good time too.
You was busy or something? I don't understand. Chick be like, come over and get some head. I was like, is something on my schedule? Okay. Maybe if I be busy, so.
I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to not just go and jump in a bed. I don't know. I'm still trying to work my way up to have a one night stand. And I'm still going to be like, well, can we switch numbers?
Not if it's not good. But one night, if it's good, it's never gonna be a one night stand.
Right, it's gonna continuously happen.
What you mean by that?
Because most people, I know people that I know